What's up, folks? Heidi's Morning Update, June 28th. So yesterday we had 92 to 48, stayed in line. So we just kind of hovered a little bit above and below that 18 pivot. I kind of like that 18 pivot again for my over under. So that's kind of what I'm watching. We get cash above 48. I think that we see 4,000 or 417 on SPX to finish that gap. Below 92 or 85, I think we start to see these fill out. Now, we do run definite risk for just another consolidation day. So we just kind of pop between 86 and 48 and, coil into a move for Wednesday or later this week. You got a 3-day weekend holiday this weekend, so with 4th of July. So we'll see if there's any, shenanigans happening. China limited zero COVID, so that provided a pop for a little bit, but now we're starting to trickle back down. Here's your hourly. Your overnight hit the 85 support one. Your pivot right here is 39.16, so that's 2 below my 18 that I liked. So these pivots are, again, keep these in mind because they're holding fairly well. It's a good relationship. So this is where all those singles are, down to 3,800 with the daily. All these shaded areas. I don't know if we get down there. Again, we could consolidate. Ralvol is pretty low right now at 74. So maybe everyone's just waiting for news. But I do think, here's the daily. We're stuck in this 3,900 supply zone. So I'd like to see a move up to 4,100 macro-wise or back down into the 3,700 zone. But it's interesting that we're kind of staying here. So that's adding more time and more volume into this area to making the move away from this would probably be a little bit more extreme. Anyway, so you can see that we're starting to dip down. Let's look at SPX. We got cash gap at 417 or 4017 still unfilled. So here's your Friday, here's yesterday. This is on the daily chart. And then you have another cash gap from 21 to basically 3,800, 3,802. Euro is coming back down, still in the 106, 103 half range. It tried to pop up, didn't sustain. So I would assume that since we tried this a couple times, we'll start to head back down. But watch this. It's acting a little wonky today, not quite one-to-one, if you will. There's a little divergence, but it's still a fairly good indicator. Other than that, I don't know. I would see where cash opens. If we open right up here, it's neutral. I do think there is a chance we rally today, but that's just gut. That's nothing technical. Nothing on this screen is telling me that we would do that. I feel like we're going to be neutral or bullish today. But if we break that 85, we break that low and start, then we'll start cleaning up these symbols down here. It's interesting. Most of your time spent on Friday was at the 3830 zone. But then most of the volume was up here at the top. So if we start to lose this, then anybody who's long up here is going to start to puke down. So it's pretty imperative that we hold the 3875 level. If not, then I think we'll start to head back down. At least to the 30 level would be a good idea. But that 3805 level is going to be huge on the downside. If we lose that, then we'll start to head back down. So 3805, but again, it's 100 points from here. I guess nothing's off the table. I don't see it today. I do, again, think that there's a chance we rally, but that's just me. Otherwise, I'd say consolidate unless we lose the low. But I really have it's wonky right now. I don't have a lot of feeling. I don't like the trade today. I will probably sit back and watch pending any news or anything else or any reason to get involved. But right now, we're just stuck in that 3,900 supply zone and waiting for direction as we kind of coil up. So anyway, stay safe and, I'll be in the chat room.